Hi friends, and welcome to today's meditation practice. Today, in this 10-minute practice, we will be employing a technique known as the body scan meditation. So, all you need to do is find a comfortable place to just be. This practice is especially nice laying down on your back, maybe with something propped under the head, just finding some stillness in a laying down position. You also, of course, could be reclined, but it could be very nice to have the legs extended, the arms out, perhaps in kind of that traditional Shavasana pose, that final rest corpse pose, letting the toes gently dip to the sides as the arms and palms are open at the side of the body. And begin to settle into stillness. Of course, taking any adjustments that you might need as we begin. You can always adjust or scratch and return back into stillness. And just notice how you feel. Notice the breath. Begin to slip into the space of being a witness. When you're ready, we'll begin with a swallow. So, feel free to close the eyes, and we'll begin. Swallow. And as you swallow, allow your awareness to travel down to the end of your body, the very base of your body, the space where your toes are. Your toes at the end of your body. Your toes just below the ankles. Can you relax your toes? Can you relax the toes at the end of your body? Can you soften the toes? And traveling up to the ankles, the space above the toes, and below the knee. Can you soften in the ankles? Bring your awareness to the ankles, the space in between the knees and the toes. Can you soften the ankles more? Travel the awareness to the knees in the middle of your legs. Can you soften the knees? The knees in the middle of your legs. Can you relax the knees? Can you soften the knees even more? And travel the awareness to your hips. Your hips at the middle of your body. The hips above the knees and below the shoulders. Can you soften in the hips? The hips at the middle of the body, below the shoulders. Can you soften more in the hips? Allow the awareness to travel up into the shoulders for a moment, the shoulders below the head. And let that awareness go down the shoulders, past the elbow, down the wrist, into the fingers. Can you bring your awareness to your fingers? Your fingers at the end of your arm. Your fingers. Can you soften your fingers? The fingers at the end of the arms, can you soften a little bit more? Draw that awareness to your wrist. The space above your fingers and below the elbows, your wrist. Can you soften in the wrists? Can you soften here in the wrists, the space above the fingers and below the elbows? Travel the awareness to your elbows, the space in the middle of your arms, the elbows above the wrists and below the shoulders. Can you soften in the elbows? The elbows in the middle of your arms, can you soften here? And travel the awareness now to the shoulders. At the top of your torso, the shoulders above the elbows and below the head, can you soften in the shoulders? Can you relax the shoulders even more? The shoulders on the top of the torso and below the head. Now travel the awareness up the back of the neck to the crown of the head, the very top of the head, the top of your body. Can you soften here at the top of your body, the crown of your head? Can you relax the crown of your head at the top of your body? And coming over the top of the head and down the forehead, can you relax the space between your eyebrows? The eyebrows just above the eyes, below the crown of your head, the eyebrows, can you soften them even more? Can you soften through the eyebrows? And travel down the cheeks, to the jaw, to the chin, the point at the end of your face, your chin. Can you soften here at the chin, at the end of your face, and below your lips, your chin? Can you soften even more? Can you soften the lips above the chin? Can you relax the lips? Allow this awareness to travel to the back of the throat and swallow. Allow yourself to slowly come back. Take a conscious breath here when you're ready. Take a big breath in. Feel the belly, the chest, the upper chest, and an exhale. Just taking the next few moments here in stillness. A little mini rest. As you come back into this space. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you feel relaxed, at ease. Maybe you feel a little softer, a little more gentle. Noticing how you feel in this moment after this practice. When you're ready, taking all the time you need. Gently sit up. I'll leave you here Thank you so much for joining me on this body scan meditation today. Be well, friends.